push your luck. Tell me you've had enough. I'm taking off these gloves. Get down and lick the dust. Want a piece of this? Want a piece of this? Cherry pie, what you gonna make of this? 1 minute in the backseat, hit the switch. I'm a predator, rapture, I am killing it.
So I figured I would go ahead and give you guys one more video before World Cup, and here to help me is the lovely Becca DuPont from A&M. She was the Lady of Quidditch this year. What did we call you? What did I write about you?
Sportswoman.
Sportswoman of the Year. That's the title. I'm sorry. That was incorrect. So, anyways, playing for A&M, they're the #1 team in Quidditch right now. What kind of pressure is that going into World Cup?
It's not too different from last year. We had several people, mainly Dan Hansen, who picked us to win last year. So we've always kind of had high expectations, I guess.
True. So not very different?
No, not too much.
Know how to handle it? Yeah. I gotcha. So, what do you think is A&M's biggest asset going into this World Cup? Share some secrets. Or a secret.
A secret. We have some pretty sizzling team chemistry, I would say. So,
sizzling?
Sizzling.
Sizzling.
You should see us off the pitch.
That's true. We do take our shirts off quite often, so
yeah.
It happens.
That's the secret. Nakedness.
It is. It distracts everyone. But anyways, speaking of sizzling, I have a couple guests that are going to talk about Quidditch fashion. One of the biggest things I found to be real interesting in Quidditch is that we all come from different backgrounds, therefore we all have completely different styles in what we wear. Becca here matches absolutely everything like Ronell does, which is fantastic. I mean, it's kind of a avoid any faux pas and match things like you should. So anyways, let's go to Doug and Ronell and see what they have to say for us.
Hey Molly, what's up? It's Ronell from Kansas.
Doug Whiston, also from Kansas.
And we're going to teach everyone about World Cup Quidditch fashion. That way, we're not having any fashion flubs. We all look good. We all play good. And we all feel good, which is the most important part.
So, one of the key things to having a stylish uniform is to choose your brands properly. There are some good brands and there's some bad brands. We're going to start out with the good ones that are Doug and Ronell approved.
The Ronell brand, the main brand I choose to focus on. Although you see Adidas here, it would be Nike. It's all about the Nike. I come from a football background. I have Nike everything except my jersey and headband. I feel that Nike is a superior brand in all of sports.
Whereas I come from a soccer background, Adidas takes the cake in all areas. Other brands that we also like and respect are Under Armour for generally everything, and Cutters for their gloves. They're
perfect gloves.
They're top of the line. And then Puma, but for shoes only. Now we're going to move into some of the riskier brands.
The first one will be Riddell.
You can find those at Walmart, and
and
you look like you're shopping at Walmart.
Best thing about Walmart is it's cheap, but you do in fact get what you pay for.
Another brand, Champion or Reebok. Both of them are just they're definitely not top of the line. It's similar to Riddell. You pay for what you get, and Champion and Reebok are a little bit cheaper.
Our fourth and final brand will be, sorry guys, but Russell Athletic brand.
Sorry UCLA, we know those are new jerseys. They look pretty nice on the front, but we saw that Russell and
it was on the sleeve.
It's on the sleeve, and we have to give a thumbs down.
Besides ourselves, there are a few nice Quidditch uniforms, nice Quidditch fashion, few things that we like. There's a shout out to Reed Marchman. I mean, I know we're in our pool, we're in the same pool. We're gonna try to take you down, but I am digging the golden shorts.
Reed Marchman, of course, from Baylor University.
Baylor University, I apologize.
If you have a chance to watch a Baylor game at World Cup, you'll notice him instantly. Another team we really like, just for the creativity, Richmond Quidditch, for their Spider-Man uniforms, basically. They look like superheroes, so I mean you can't disrespect that.
Not at all.
Now we're gonna move on to just other fashion topics. Pretty big trend with single tone uniforms, which is just one color, and they're risky. If you don't have the right amount of color to offset it, it looks weird. LSU is an example of a team that can do it right. They have an all-purple uniform, but their gold socks throw off the all-purple uniform to make it look good.
Second thing, and this is the most important one, as we all know by now, no capes. You look like a buffoon. Don't do it.
Also, no T-shirts. We're moving into an age where all teams can get jerseys much easier, and if you have a jersey, teams are going to respect you more. And then there are also a couple teams still out there that don't have logos of their team name at all. So nobody really knows who you play for, and knowing who teams or players are playing for, that's prime. That gets name recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Teams like that would be Middlebury or Cal.
They look the same.
They do look the same, dark navy.
Oh, it's risky.
All right, well, thanks for having us, Molly. We love the lens.
So that was some great advice, guys. So I took from that basically I need to get some brown jerseys, some pink to throw it off, and go to Walmart and get some Ronell brand. Sounds like about what you were saying, roughly. But thanks, you guys. Now, jumping into a little more talk about World Cup. Everybody's been talking about, games are excited to watch. So I figured Becca can share with us some of her games that she's most excited to watch.
Okay, some of my games I'm most excited to watch. Miami versus LSU, of course. Everyone's talking about that one.
Mm-hmm. Pool 12
sadly
of
enough,
death.
That game is also going to be on during Texas versus Ohio State, which I'm also excited to watch. So I'm going to hope that the fields are close to each other so I can keep an eye on both. Maryland versus Lost Boys. Let's see. I'm going to be trying to watch as many Southwest teams as possible, considering I'm the regional director, so I'm going to be spreading my love to as many different Southwest teams as possible. Although I'm really sad that Baylor has every game scheduled at the same time as A&M, so sadly I won't be able to watch them. But Texas State, Michigan State, it's probably going to be a good game. That's another one I'm looking forward to.
Villanova, Boston.
Yes. Villanova, Boston, Villanova, Austin,
Oh,
Boston, and actually, no, BU. They don't, I know they don't like it when we call them Boston.
No.
But Austin and Boston University.
Austin and Boston, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to those.
Those will be really good for sure. All right, so recently there's been a tournament to come up that actually might be more important than the World Cup. And of course I'm speaking of the Butts and Brooms Invitational. I guess Mitch Cavender is hosting it. We just watched the video on who made it to the Sweet 16. Very excited.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It was hilarious. Mitch, keep doing that. Thanks for keeping us in the race.
Yeah.
To crown the king or queen of Quidditch hotness. Very honored to be in this running. So anyways, what do you think of the round of 32? Any surprises there?
There are some. I was surprised by the butt of Quidditch not making it. Sarah Nealing.
I was too. That was a
shocked.
huge upset right there. Huge upset. I can't, she's just the butt of Quidditch. The butt of Quidditch right there got eliminated first round. So who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows?
It's anybody's
Anyone
game.
can go down.
It's anybody's game. So next round, what are we looking at? What do you think?
I definitely see Chris Morris using his smolder and his abs to make it past.
Missy?
Me and Nick Tay. I don't know what's gonna happen there. You and Sarah.
We got me. You got me versus Sarah and Drew versus Augie. You got some A&M Texas. Man,
those rivalries.
I thought
they
we played
run
enough
deep.
against each other.
They
last
run
year.
deep. It's the only way Texas and
Never.
A&M can play this year. In
Against each other in
hotness
Butts and Brooms.
contests.
Yeah, I mean, gotta get it in somehow. Might not happen in World Cup. You never know.
I hope it does.
There you go. Southwest Finals right there. Let's see what else. I feel like Claire could pull off an upset. I feel like Claire could pull
She's
off
up
an upset
against,
against
August?
August Lures.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
she's
think
got all those calendars.
Mitch loves him
She's
some
got
August.
that, the back thing. She just
It's
brings in a bunch of
August. I mean,
calendars
he
and
can
distracts
lift
everybody. Two people?
Two gorgeous women upon his shoulders. And he can two-step.
That's true.
We should two-step at World Cup again, August. I'm available.
Shameless self-promotion for what Becca wants. Let's see, what else we got here?
I see Jacob moving on with another round.
Adless, yeah. He see me and Jacob face off against each other. Hopefully this time one of us won't break something if it comes down to it.
Somebody's ego might get broken though. I could see that getting smashed.
Possibly. But yeah, no broken bones this time. And then what else we got here? Ronell versus Aaron McCready. I don't know anything about this Aaron.
Me neither.
I'll have to look her up. But Ronell's, I mean, he is the sexy chocolate.
He is.
He's the
well-coordinated.
Most valuable black player?
Yes.
Yeah, I said that right.
Well-coordinated chocolate.
He is very well coordinated with his outfits.
Chocolate.
He is extremely fashionable. Probably one of the most fashionable players in Quidditch, which we just saw from the previous little segment here. And then we got, Drew and Augie. So we got Babyface versus, like, washboard abs mullet. That was boobs.
Well, that was me rubbing my washboard abs if I were Augie and I had the...
Becca's washboard abs are right here.
Augie has some pretty big boobs of his own.
He does.
Those manly pecs of his.
Yeah, we felt them before. They're quite
glorious.
sturdy. Yeah, they should move on, maybe. I don't know. But Drew's on my team, or was on my team. That's tough.
Drew has his dirt faces, though. His dirt faces could be his downfall.
That is true. His dirt faces could be his downfall. Man.
So many
such an exciting
incredible
competition.
matchups.
Seriously.
So little
much
time.
So much hotness here, too. So much.
The true question is, will the king or queen of Quidditch hotness be hoisting the World Cup trophy next weekend?
True.
Will their ego of winning bring them down and keep their team from
the arrogance of this competition could affect playing at World Cup, so we'll have to see the trend in that.
I'm so good-looking, I don't need to try hard.
Possibly. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and jump into my Quidditch tip of the week. Since it's World Cup, and, tons of teams from all over the world are coming to play, we're going to see tons of different play styles and strategies. So my tip is to always stick with your strengths of your team. Don't feel like you have to copy someone else. If you see something, like, amazing that Maryland's doing or Lost Boys are doing, two separate teams across the country, that might not work for your team. It's always playing to your strengths, utilize the best assets of every player on your team. And Becca's traveled everywhere. I'm sure she can attest to that a little bit.
Yes.
Do you agree? I feel like we've definitely made those mistakes in the past.
Yeah.
And we paid for them. So always, and I guess how to do that is just, you can try out new things within your own team, but always be open to trying new things based on what your players are suggesting, and not just seeing like, oh, hey, what they're doing is really, really awesome, let's try it. Might work, might not. Just don't always feel like you have to copy what some of the better teams are doing and thinking that'll make you better as well, because it's not necessarily the case. I guess we will go ahead and sign off for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Mitch, keep us in mind. You know you want to see that Lensing DuPont Final Four matchup. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. Stop it, you. Stop it. Neither of us know, but anyways, thank you guys. Subscribe, like the page, and I'm going to try to film as much as I can at World Cup. We'll see. I'm playing and volunteering, but I'm going to try to do interviews and stuff as much as I can. But yeah, I think we're good to go.
Bye.
Thanks to Becca. Thanks to her. Bye.